Coach PJ here. I'd like to introduce you to a new member of my team. This is Greta. She is a 9-week-old Doberman, black and tan. She is going to grow up to be about 80 pounds. So although she's a lap dog today, she will not be a lap dog long term. But the reason I want to introduce you is because there are a lot of things that happen with someone new as a team member, whether they're a puppy or whether they're a team member, a critical part of your team, and the dynamics, operations, finance, marketing, it doesn't matter. Team members are team members. And when you introduce a new team member, there are lots of things that have to happen and lots of things to take into account. What I want to share with you are some of the things that I'm doing with Greta as a team member, someone who's going to be in the office every day, someone who's going to be interacting with clients, someone who is got to pull their weight. And her role in the team is really important. Her role is not one of distraction. I can't have drama in the office. She can't bring drama. She's really got to be well behaved and know her role, just like any other team member. A couple of things to notice is she knows her role. Her role is to be friendly. Her role is to greet folks. That's really what she's supposed to do. And knowing your role when you start at a new job is super critical. When you know your role and you're training a new team member, it's important to give them the feedback they need. When they're doing things right, praise is really important. When they're off course, when they're stepping out of bounds, when they're doing things not as expected, it's important to give them course correction. But it's also important to give them positive course correction. If you give someone negative course correction, they're going to respond appropriately. You want them to get the positive reinforcement of when they're doing things well and when they're participating well, when they're learning. It's not uncommon for me to repeat commands over and over again to Greta until she kind of grasps it. It's a difficult thing to learn a lot. Everything in their environment is new. All the surroundings, the people, the tasks, what's expected of them, all of that is new. So when you're bringing on a new team member, you need to take that into account. Take into account that they just don't know all the surroundings. They need to be taught, and taught through reinforcement, taught through consistency, and taught over time. I'm really teaching her one thing at a time, and that's with the element of her mastering that skill, mastering it before she moves on to something else. If she can master a skill and not be overwhelmed, the chance of her retaining it, the chance of her being successful goes up dramatically. She's gonna make mistakes. We know that. And I'm paying real close attention to the work that she's doing, to the job that she's doing, so that when I give her a command and when I give her something, and if she's doing it well, I can positively reinforce that quickly. And when she's off course, I can grab it right at the moment. It's not going to wait. It's going to be extremely timely information. It's going to be very helpful for her so that she knows exactly what she's doing right and exactly what she's struggling with. And I repeat myself, it's really important to use a lot of patience. There's what's known as puppy brain, which is, on to the next thing, on to the next thing. And so my job is to keep her focused on the task at hand, to just get rid of all the distractions so that she can learn and she can be successful. Not unlike any team member, there's a lot coming at them, a lot of new tasks, a lot of new people, a lot of new processes, and the more you can help them focus, the more you can be consistent, the more patience and ongoing feedback, both correction and praise, the more successful you'll be in onboarding a new team member. Well, as you can tell, my team member sleeps a lot. I hope your team members are a little bit more accomplished than this. If this is something that you'd like to learn more about, onboarding new team members, you can give me a call. We can grab coffee. Or if this is absolutely what you want to get into and want to explore your business, I can set up a complimentary coaching session for you. If you have topics you'd like me to cover, please put them in the comments below. PJ Weiland, your business prophet. Until next time.